We should hang the sign now. The current time is auspicious. If we must maintain a facade, then every detail should be correct. Then I'll have to rely on you, my lady. You brought stale rice, passed it off as good grain, and even had the gall to charge more than the current official rate?
Either you buy it or you don't. Since the canal transportation is experiencing delays, this is what remains.
The canals were cleared several days ago, and 20 new barges appeared. What is this delay you speak of?
How did you know?
I'm also familiar with imperial law. If we prove you're gouging prices, then half of your assets shall be confiscated.
Actually, I remember having fresh rice, but this is as low as the price goes.
The granary seal on this sack looks suspicious. Could it be...
Forgive me for not acknowledging your expertise, sir. You can decide the price.
Add 3 baskets of New Year's tangerines and 10 dough of Tusu wine. Bundle everything at the official prices. This is the total.
Good. We have a deal, sir. I admire your sharp wit. Let's pledge to be brothers sometime.
Sir, could you give this New Year's dish a lucky name?
There's a slightly urgent matter, sir. Please taste this wine.
He's certainly capable. Is he doing this because of a commission? How many days off he gets per month? Oh,
She's not wrong.
so what's the reason? A life debt? You need to pay off a massive loan?
I've simply succumbed to her charms.
So you're a couple. I guess that means I don't have a chance of stealing him away.
I can't see! Stop pushing! Ah!
Be careful.
My horse! Ah!
That won't do. Pick a different one. This is mine.
I only want my horse. It must be in so much pain.
I have an idea. They say every breakage brings safety and blessings. It's a decisive business decision. Since it's almost New Year's, parents are walking around with their children. Other establishments use street performers. I figured we could stand out by offering sugar art instead. The results have been fruitful. You can check the ledgers. Indeed, there were no ulterior motives. However, I won't deny the fact that I took advantage of the situation. This is mine. I paid for it with my own coin. There are children present.
Miss, do you want him to fix your sugar figure too?
Maybe it's because you're standing next to me. When I was stationed at the northern border, there was a rumor that said my name alone could stop babies from crying at night. You worked hard today. Did everything go well? I suppose the restaurateur is tired. We're closing early today. The Western Market is hosting a dragon dance for New Year's. Would you like to see it together?
Honored guest, you caught our lucky banner. In accordance with Yunshao's tradition, you owe us a display of skill.
I'll surpass your expectations. Our restaurateur will serve free new liquor to bring a year of prosperity. I'll buy them. I'll wait in line. I'd like to inform my esteemed restaurateur that I have yet to learn how to be in two places at once. Slow down. Don't burn yourself. Yun Xiao is lively, but it doesn't have Anlan's peace. When spring arrives and we're home, we'll fly kites outside the city. If it's too overwhelming, you can leave. The restaurant is nothing more than a front. I only wish for you to enjoy yourself, regardless of where you are or what role you're playing. And remember, you have the wealth of a lord to support you. There is one condition. don't quit your post at the Lord's residence. It was during the day of his trial shift. He played the part of a server well. He's quick, but reflexes are hard to fake. I tipped a teapot on purpose to see how he'd react. He wasn't what he pretended to be. Your eyes are sharper than mine. Since we caught him, Maybe I praised him too soon. Apparently, he's not the brightest spy. Since it's a forgery, the details had to be flawless. I'm afraid that's impossible. We'll ensure it's rebuilt tomorrow. For now, I could cook you a late-night meal. I took it from the battlefield. If you like it, it's yours. It cuts through anything with ease. Ordinary locks don't stand a chance against it. All right. If peace truly arrives, we'll be able to put away every weapon. Or only use them for small, harmless matters, such as this. Cooking food for your beloved in the last month of the year and using this blade to do so. It's an auspicious sign for the year ahead. This master cat has been cultivating spirit here for 4 years. The monks found it on the day I visited the temple for the first time. Not yet. You must wash your hands first. Then, you need to make an offering. Otherwise, it'll jump onto the shrine and meow until everyone is aware of your transgression. The incense is said to be effective. Individuals from every walk of life visit this place for blessings. You didn't need to. With all the calculating you're doing, I can practically hear a swan pan rattling in your mind. Near the thickest branch. They remove the old ones regularly. However, I doubt you'll find them. Would you like to guess? Those are part of my duty. I don't make wishes for matters I'm obligated to uphold. I suppose someone's wish can't wait to be fulfilled. It's asking for your assistance. Remarkable. It actually came true. I should bring the Swen pen next time. When I had no means of contacting you, I could only make a wish. But if I could act, I would never sit and wait. All my wishes came true now that you're here. Old wishes have been fulfilled. It's time to write new ones.
In the throne room, His Majesty asked what reward his lordship desired. Imagine! And what did our lord request? Jewelry! They say the gunpowder incident was resolved quickly because the lord often makes fireworks for his wife. That's how he immediately noticed the irregularities.
I escaped. The New Year's festival. The night and scenery are perfect. And of course, wherever my fair lady goes, I shall be there. There will be fireworks over the river tonight. This is the best spot to see them. When we were fighting bandits, we rescued an old craftsman who was knowledgeable about gunpowder. I asked him to teach me how to make better fireworks. I spent a few nights fiddling with them after the restaurant closed. Fortunately, I finished them in time for New Year's. I wanted you to be the first person to see my work. What? The fireworks are too loud. I couldn't hear you. Since my lady is pleased, they can expect a generous reward once we return to Anlan. A New Year's gift. When swallows return, Spring heads back to the earth, and everything begins anew. In the new year, may you remain as free as a swallow. I hope you'll soar through the clouds, brush past willows, and chase the spring wind. We already made a promise to each other. Also, wouldn't you say I know you too well by now? No shackle can restrain a noble thief who walks on ascending clouds to steal from the moon. However, I have my own tricks. I wish to leave a gentle trace of longing in your heart, so the more I let go, the more willing you are to stay. I'm not someone who simply waits. Swallows always fly in pairs. Wherever you go, I shall accompany you and return to your side.